policies and make decisions. Then the centralized processes make it easier and faster to implement the regulatory to be done. The country can respond to emergencies faster, defend themselves against attack, and manage the daily needs of life of the people comfortably. Absolute democracy requires individual participation. That means every decision must go to the individual for a vote. Mr. Chairman, the timely intervention by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, and now the Nampo on 21st March 2020, announcing the closure of all the country's borders by land and sea, how to protect the massive importation of COVID-19 virus. This swift will not have been taken in absolute democracy. It would interest you to know that had it not been that intelligent decision by the President, all of us sitting here would have been dead by now. This is evident in one of the President's popular quotes about the country's COVID-19 outbreak. I quote, "We know how to bring the economy back to life, but what we do not know is how to bring the people back to life." Mr. Chairman, my opponent also raised the point that absolute democracy helps in better management of the nation's resources, which is never true. This is because absolute democracy is based on self-interest. Since the complete power is vested in the hands of the individuals, they tend to vote on policies that will be beneficial to them, but not concentration on policies that will benefit the nation as a whole, which to me is very appalling and may affect the smooth running of the nation's economy. Mr. Chairman, so my good debate, are you trying to tell me that absolute democracy does not retard national development? Mr. Chairman, the continual violation of rule of law is very prevalent when absolute democracy exists, in the sense that the rule of law is fundamental to national peace and political stability. In absolute democracy, the constitution of public officials is vested solely in the hands of the individual. Since when this is done, the individuals may tend to vote on their emotions or sentiments and may decide to favor one public official and prosecute other public official. The outcome of the decision of majority is not protected and is going to affect the major feature of rule of law, which is equality before the law. And this clearly states that every person is equal before the law and entitled to the protection of the law. My co-debaters, it will interest you to know that in absolute democracy, the decisions of the minority is not considered. Mr. Chairman, violation of rule of law will cause instability in the nation and hence hold back national development. Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, average time people, co-debaters, members of staff present, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, considering this cogent pointillism, that of my principal speaker, I can vehemently say that indeed, yes, indeed, absolute democracy retards national development. Thank you.
The chair, distinguished member of guests of honor, our both the impartial judges, acquainted people, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. I am by the name Francis Osei, a proud Form 1 student of the Adventist Senior High Technical School, Kofiase, and I'm proud to represent my school, standing as the supporting speaker against the motion. Quote, absolute democracy retards national development, unquote. Mr. Chairman, my opponent stated that absolute democracy involves only small people in number, but not all the people. But I'm strongly against this point that in democracy, as Abraham Lincoln stated, government by the people, for the people, and the people. This means that we can do so and practice democracy wholeheartedly, choosing more of the people to represent them. In absolute democracy, I can tell you by fact that people's views and ideas are considered without criticizing their moral, their religious and ethnic background. Mr. Chairman, for instance, my opponent stated absolutely that waste time in case of making decisions, but it is not true. Since the people are not really fully told before certain decisions are taken, it results in chaos, distractions and disorders in the nation. Let's take Nigeria to be an example. The government was able to put the nation into a Western style of government, and the Boko Haram has stood against it by kidnapping students, teachers, and burning governmental property. Just that they are not included in government. But I can tell you by fact that if the government include them in the government, the people will have stopped what they were doing. For instance, the Mr. Chairman, if you include all people without background status, the debate, our opponent stated that people who are illiterate cannot be included in political decisions. And I'm telling you, it is never true. But I tell you, if you include them, people, you will be good as other Western worlds are doing. Moreover, Mr. Chairman, it is an established fact that democracy has got fundamental human rights and freedom. As our opponent stated that illiterates are not involved in decision making. I tell you by fact that the fundamental human rights democracy brought loses all people to be equal, irrespective of their background, and thereby